Lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. So striding forward now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Biggio. The throw down to first, one away. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Ground ball right into the shift. Donaldson's there, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Larry Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Walker.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. Here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Walker has to retreat to the track, but he has it. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. As a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Mantle at second. Walker is over at first with 1 away. That ball is absolutely crushed. To the plate now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
And he'll take a look at ball 1. Feller has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here's the pitch. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate. Mickey Mantle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Fouled away. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Mantle stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. Normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1. To first, reined in, and he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Struck him out. Standing in, Craig Biggio.
Batting in, the catcher, Craig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swung on and missed, and that's stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Two and two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Pudge Rodriguez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Biggio is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Mickey Mantle. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Stepping in now, Larry Walker. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. To swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. In now, Babe Ruth. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. Feller pauses. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Lifted into center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Nope.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty, one man out.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
At the plate, Larry Walker. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Mike Trout, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Thames. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Standing in now, Craig Biggio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Up next to that, the second baseman, Robinson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Robinson Cano. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
1-2 strikes the count. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the bat.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. He homered back in the third inning in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Cano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The left fielder, number 33.
And now, Larry Walker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
11-1 at the end of this one. The New York Mets take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Bob Feller takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
In there, 1-1.
The count 1-1.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And the pitch. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Larry Walker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away. So striding in, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
This one skied out toward right. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Trout at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Thames behind 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high chopper. And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So now to the plate, Fudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Taken in by Castellanos. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And there's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I got 2-1.
1 out and a runner on second base. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. And another foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Mantle is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Late square, and this is popped up. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it.
next to the Blue Jays.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Rollins rounds third and is digging for the plate. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Biggio's got it. 1 away. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. No balls and a strike to count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Walker makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pudge Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Hit hard to short. He's got it. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. Again, another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Nick Castellanos now. He swings and lines it to left. Mantle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Larry Walker. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Hershiser gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now. drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Mike Trout, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey's got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Eric Thames, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Robinson Cano will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Robinson Cano.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the ball. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Biggio gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. In is Christian Yelich. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Bryce Harper come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 34.
James Paxton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. George Springer will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And a ball 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Here's the 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall.
Adios, pelota.
The third baseman, number 6, Nick Castellanos.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 3-2 one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Larry Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Walker.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he popped him up. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Larry Walker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. Right side, hit hard. Oh, way to get dirty. What a play. Second inning set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mickey Mantle.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. To 2-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bryce Harper, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up from New York, Babe Ruth. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slap hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. No balls and 1 strike. this will be fouled away. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Donaldson at third with 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 6, Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3rd inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in for the Jays, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ruth is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Robinson Cano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman,
And that misses inside 1-0. On the ground to third. Castellanos has it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. From the stretch. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Mickey Mantle is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Mantle is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry.
Into the box now, Larry Walker. Hard hit to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jimmy Rollins.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This is pulled into right. Walker is there, one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 33.
Now the pitch.
Walker.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the Babe. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next to the net,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Next for the Mets, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Hershiser sets and delivers. And it's fouled away. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
1-2, here it comes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Striding in, Mickey Mantle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Right. Perfect.
From the stretch, Bryce Harper will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A ball that's carrying. Holy Toledo! Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Digging in, Eric Thames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Right to him, and he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time out.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 33.
To the plate now, Larry Walker. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. Got him swinging in the dirt. Biggio goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box, Larry Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
The center fielder, number 47, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Ready with the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Riding in once again, Larry Walker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped up. Castellanos calls for it. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. In now, Babe Ruth. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Mickey.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1.
2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready to take his hacks again, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes last time up. Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that misses, ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now batting, Eric Thames. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
Swung out and belted.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And this will be fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the... Last half of the 7th here, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, Donaldson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The count now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Mantle is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First offering on its way. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Eric Gagne has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Drilled to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. Last time through was a base hit. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Gagne has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
First delivery to him on the way. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Ball and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Down the third baseline. The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Into the box now. Mickey Mantle. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball one. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The back, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Into the box now, Larry Walker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 balls and a strike now. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in to try it again. Mickey Mantle will swing it from the left side right here.
Mickey Mantle.
Out in front of it, strike one. Pitch on the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder is able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The back, number 34, designated hitter.
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
George Springer will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 delivery. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Eric Thames. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Here's a pop-up now. Tatis has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Trout. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2-2. Line drive to center field. And Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Thames has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. They're trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 0-1. Line towards center field. is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in now, Eric Thames. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They've punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.